A little parkour there. Didn't go as planned.
Hey everybody, CaffeineMan here, and today we're going to be doing a Bang energy drink product review. Now, I already did a Bang energy drink product review a few months ago. In that video, I was only able to try 6 of the many different flavors that they have. In this video, I'm going to be going through 9 more flavors, including 2 of the newest flavors on the market. All coming right up. Hey again everybody, thanks for joining me. Today's video, I'm doing a Bang Energy product review, and I'll be going over 9 different flavors, including 2 of the newest ones on the market. Now, if you didn't know this, I actually did an in-depth review of Bang just a few months ago. I went over all the health benefits of Bang, I went over all the special ingredients that make it stand out from the rest of its competition. I discussed a little bit about the company as well, and in the end, I tried out 6 different flavors because that's all that they had at the store near my house. If you haven't seen that video yet and want to check it out, it is jam-packed with information. I'll put a card up above and you can check it out. And since that video had all the information about Bang in it, in this video I'm going to focus on the product taste test of these 9 energy drinks. Now, at the end of this video, even if you don't subscribe, please just leave me a comment down below of which one is your favorite. If you want to go into detail and explain why, that's perfectly fine, but you don't have to. All I'm looking for is your favorite flavor. So if you like lemon drop, just type in lemon drop and leave the comment and you're good to go. The reason for this is that I'm actually putting together a survey to try and get all the best Bang flavors that people like. Then in a few weeks, once I've compiled that whole list, I'm going to do a video about which Bang energy drink is the best based on your comments. In the meantime, let's check these out. Luckily enough, through some in-depth research, I found some other stores in my area that carry a larger variety, and it was just in time for the Super Bowl. Take a look at what I picked up. I didn't sleep for days after that. So let's try the first one out. First one on the list is going to be the lemon drop. That's pretty good. I can definitely taste the lemon, and it reminds me a little bit like Sprite a little bit, or maybe even like a Sierra Mist, because it doesn't have that lime flavor of Sprite. Probably shouldn't mention other product names to compare it to, but I mean, I'm not sponsored or anything. This is all done on my own. I mean, strangely enough, it tastes similar to a soda, except I know soda in general is bad for you, and these are actually good for you. No calories, no sugar. It's really good. They do a good job adding sweetness to it without actually putting sugar in it. Overall, I found that all these Bang energy drinks usually have a really good flavor to them, and I can definitely see why it's become so popular. Next, we'll try the Blue Razz. Okay, I can definitely get some blueberry in there and a little bit aftertaste of the raspberry. So in this case, the name says it all. Blue Razz is for blue raspberry, and if you like blueberry and raspberry, you'll like this one too. Out of the flavors that I've tried in the past, it doesn't have a strong flavor of blueberry and raspberry, but it's enough to let you know that it is blueberry and raspberry. Next on the list is Root Beer Blaze. I was a little bit excited to try this one because I like root beer, and I'm curious what the blaze part is. I was wondering if it was going to be like a cinnamon or like if it had a little spice to it, so let's find out. Yep, they've hit the root beer flavor dead on. I mean, it's definitely a good root beer flavor. I'm not really sure where the blaze comes in. I was expecting something a little bit cinnamony, maybe a little bit spicy. In trying these out, I've noticed that Bang actually does a good job of mixing up some soda flavor ones for people that like soda, and other fruity ones and different flavored ones for people that don't like soda. The next one is Black Cherry Vanilla. I've heard that this one also tastes like soda, which makes sense since it's Black Cherry Vanilla. Yep, and once again, comparing it to sodas, it's similar to a cherry vanilla Coke without all the sugar and bad stuff. It actually has more cherry flavor than it does vanilla. It's actually really good. So if you like cherry vanilla soda, this is going to be right up your alley. Ooh. Sorry, just trying to fit in with the crowd. Next we have Purple Haze. I don't think I'm going to like this one personally, but that's just because I've heard it tastes like grape soda, and I'm not a huge grape soda fan, and it's been very hit or miss. I've seen other reviews where people have done this and said they love it, and other reviews where people say they hate it, but I'm not going to be biased based on what I like and what I don't like. I'm just going to try and focus on the flavor, which is what I do in all my reviews, so I can give you an accurate description. Yep, that definitely tastes like a grape soda. So if you like grape soda, Purple Haze is going to be for you, not for me. Next on the list is Star Blast. I was a little sad that I couldn't do this one in my first review because they didn't have it. And I think it was one of the original flavors that people raved about. So I'm excited to try it now. Wow, that's really good too. It's almost got like a candy flavor, or I don't know if it's subliminal advertising or not, but they call it Star Blast, and it's got the red, white, and blue. It reminds me of those red, white, and blue rocket popsicles, I think they were called. You know, they had different flavors as you go through. The thing is, with those popsicles, you hit a different flavor on each level. In this, you get all three at the same time, but it's really good. I can see why it was so popular, or is so popular now. But I mean, with so many flavors that they have, it's going to be hard to choose one when I go to the store now. There's a lot of good ones. I mean, Jack Owick said it. Jack Owick said it right. It's the bang revolution. I mean, these drinks are on the market and they're on fire, and they keep coming out with new ones. I'm going to be getting to some of the new ones next, but these are really good. I mean, they've done a really good job with these. If you can handle 300 milligrams of caffeine, which I think you would if you're drinking energy drinks, I can see why they're going to help you work out with all the health benefits, the super creatine, the BCAAs, and just the great flavors. I can see people that actually don't work out drinking them as well. Next, let's try the pina colada. No singing, no singing, no singing, no singing, no singing. Don't sing no songs. It does taste a little bit like pina colada. Problem is, I don't actually drink a lot, so I think I had a pina colada like maybe 20 years ago. So I'm not going to be able to give you that accurate of a description of this if it tastes like pina colada, because it's been forever. I can get the pineapple out of it, but I think it does taste like pina colada. It's just hard for me to give you an accurate example because I don't drink pina coladas or get caught in the rain. Oh, don't do that. Bad jokes. So I'll let you guys decide on your own. I've definitely watched a lot of reviews on these as well, and this is actually one of the top rated ones by a lot of different people. I mean, when you get a beverage that's supposed to taste similar to an alcoholic beverage and there's no alcohol in it, you're gonna get a lot of fans from it. Next, we got Rainbow Unicorn. I'm not actually gonna like pretend that I haven't had this one before. This one is delicious. It's one of my favorite ones. I mean, in my first video, I was a peach mango fan and a purple pear guava fan, and this one ranks right up there again. I'm gonna sip it just so I can taste it on camera with you. Now, when I first tried this, I didn't really know how to describe it because it's called Rainbow Unicorn. What's a Rainbow Unicorn taste like, right? So I had to try and focus on the flavor. At first, it reminded me of like a vanilla birthday cake, but then as I started to drink it more, I did get a hint of strawberry. So if you can imagine a vanilla birthday cake with a hint of strawberry flavor, or even strawberries on top, I wouldn't necessarily say like a strawberry shortcake, but more like a vanilla cake with strawberry flavoring. Either way, it tastes like a dessert. It's got some vanilla, it's got some strawberry, and it's really, really good. It's even got some rainbow in there. And I don't even mind that it's in a pink and light blue can. I mean, they actually did a really great job with the color combination. Look at that. I mean, when you buy this, you're going to be like, oh, that's a pretty can. But yeah, I mean, it's pink and it's blue, so it's for boys and it's for girls. I highly recommend it. You should try it out. Last on the list is Bangsterberry. I have not tried this one yet, so I'm excited to try it on camera. From what I hear, it's really good. There's been a lot of excitement about it, and I'm definitely a fan of berry. When it came to the blue Razz, I was a little let down because even though it did taste like blueberry and raspberry a little bit, it wasn't really that strong in flavor. So I'm kind of excited to try this one out. Also, before I try this out, if you haven't subscribed and you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night, and I talk really fast once I have about 8 of these. Let's try it out. Interesting. It's got a blueberry feel to it, but it also has a raspberry feel, and it's not as sweet as the blue Razz. It's actually got a little bit of tartness to it, and I feel like I can taste a little bit of strawberry as well. So I think what they tried to do with this is, because it's Bangsterberry, it seems like they have a lot of different berry flavors in there. I'm trying to figure out what berries are in there. I don't know if there's any acai berry in there, if there's any blackberries in there, but I think they might have tried to put a bunch of different berries. But either way, it's got a fairly decent berry flavor to it. I mean, they probably could have called it like triple berry or quadruple berry, but Bangsterberry has a much better name, and it's got the word bang in there. I mean, I'm not putting it at the top of my list or anything, but it's very good. I'd probably pick this one up before I pick up the blue Razz. But they've done a really great job improving on their flavors. If you look at the flavors they first came out with compared to the flavors that they're coming out with now, you'll definitely see that they stepped up their game, and they've probably done tons of market research to find out what people are looking for so that they can give the people what they want and continue powering on with their bang revolution. And there you have it. That's my review on 9 flavors, including the 2 newest ones on the market. But don't go anywhere just yet. Like I said, please, even if you don't subscribe, leave me a comment down below with what your favorite flavor is. I'm taking a survey to find out what your favorite flavor is so that I can do a video on the best bang flavors out there. It'll be a great help if I can get your comments down below. And if you want to share this this with your friends who also like Bang. I'd love to get their favorite flavor as well. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. Just do a search for CaffeineMan1, no spaces. And I post my videos there too, so you can just share them, retweet them right from there. Or use the share button down below. Thanks for watching me today. I post new videos every Tuesday night. Hope to see you guys there. And until then, have a great day or night.